When I am ninja, he's ninja, she is ninja too. I am ninja, we are ninja, but I believe that you are ninja too.
After that, Spinny the Pointless Shuriken ended up taking Red Death back to his cave, which was the Cave of Misshapen Weapons. And there, Red Death met a bunch of other seemingly useless weapons, like a pair of nunchucks without a little chain to connect them, or like a circular bow staff, or a blowgun without any darts. So it was really just kind of like a straw, a sword that the pointy part went the wrong way. You hold it out like that and it's pointing at you, which is not very useful at all, seemingly. And Red Death became really good friends with all of them.
So did he sing songs with everybody?
Yep, each one of those things that I just said, he sang a song with them. Here's a couple of the key lines from the songs that he sang with each of one of those weapons.
Tied to his ankle so he strangles himself. Turning Hannah Montana into a can of spam. Yeah. Tony Danza. Tony Danza. Tony Danza.
So, during all of that singing, the weapons explained to Red Death that all they ever really wanted was to be used to kick ass, and Red Death explained to the weapons that all he ever really wanted was to fight Frostteeth the zombie snowman to the death. But there seemed like there was no natural or logical way that those two dreams could ever possibly happen.
It seems pretty obvious that...
It seems obvious that you should shut your cake hole until I finish the story.
Tell me the rest of your story.
You bet, see? I got you sucked in. You want to know what happens now, don't you?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. What happens now? Just then, they heard a really loud sound, and they followed the sound through the cave, and they came out the other end of the cave, and they found a whole mess of zombie snowmen playing soccer with Mrs. Claus's head. It was like Hostel 2, but like World Cup level competition. I mean, these guys are really going at it. Zombie snowmen are quite competitive.
How does a snowman become a zombie?
Stupid people! People who just pick up a black hat and put it on a snowman? You don't know where that hat has been! It could be a very, very evil hat! Demonic corncob pipes are a problem, people! The Red Death and the other weapons sneak down, and they hear Frostteeth explaining his heinous plan to the other zombie snowmen, using a very catchy song.
1, 2, 3, 4. Children love to eat the snow, white, yellow, or brown. But this year it will be the snow that eats them. We're gonna turn it around. Black Hole is the secret ninja town. It's a place that I Frostteeth have found. We'll kill them all with blood and pain. The march on the world and eat every child's brain. Sha la 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 la, kid brains. Sha la 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 la, kid brains. Sha la 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 la, kid brains.
Wasn't that a pretty catchy song? Yeah, I thought so too. So Red Death and the weapons race back to the Black Pole and warn Santa and the other reindeer about the impending attack. But surprise, surprise, nobody would listen to them.
Oh, giggle twits. Red Death, you just burned down my new house.
Take this sack of useless crap and jog on. Or stick me endless so far up your...
Just then, Red Death got a wonderful idea, and he grabbed up all the weapons and he ran out to the edge of Whitaker Forest. Just as the zombie snowmen were starting their attack, he grabbed at the weapons and he started pressing them against his flaming body, which was very painful for the weapons. They were screaming in pain.
Ah! What the heck are you doing? I thought you were my friend. No! Stop pressing me! Ow! That hurts! Please stop torturing us with fire. Ow! Oh, shit, that hurts. Bobby, my blood is on fire.
Then, as each of the weapons got ridiculously hot, he would take the weapon and he'd wing it at one of the zombie snowmen and they would melt because of the heat. The only thing louder than the screams of pain from the weapons were the screams of death from the zombie snowmen. It was beautiful. Are you crying yet?
It's a little sad.
Hey, I'm getting you. But Red Death saved his bestest buddy Spinny for the worst flake fiend of them all, Frostteeth.
God, no, please! I saved your life! Why are you doing this? You could just run up and melt him! You could just jump on him! Please, please stop! I completely regret ever meeting you! Ah!
So he killed killed Frostteeth, and Santa rewarded Red Death by inviting him into his now third house and building a special cage for him inside the fireplace. So he didn't really have free reign of the house, but it was still, he was inside, and that's the heartwarming part of the story.
So what happened to the misshapen weapons?
I'm glad you asked. They were so deformed and tweaked out that they actually made perfect Christmas ornaments. If Christmas ornaments were just a lot of metal and charred wood.
And Spinny got to be the star, right?
No. Actually, Santa ended up just using a nice, fresh, brand new shuriken for the star. Spinny was pretty messed up. Had some sort of post-zomatic stress disorder, and they just sold it for scrap metal for like 50 cents or something. Bought a gumball. Something useful. That's probably why he was in the cave to begin with, because Santa was just planning on recycling them. That's a good Christmas message for you. If something's useless, get rid of it. I'm looking at you, Grandma. Hey everybody, this is the YouTubie that Ask a Ninja won for Best Series. Thank you to everybody who voted for us. It's been a rockin' couple of years here. Let's keep it going. I look forward to killing you all soon. Hey-ya! Everybody that wasn't sold for scrap metal gathered around and they all sang Silent Night.
Aren't you gonna sing?
Yeah, it's the ninja version of Silent Night. No lyrics, no music. You basically just shut up for a whole night.
But, you know, it's interesting that...
You are ruining the song!
Okay, well, I wanted to thank you for...
What? What? That is not a harmony part. This is a harmony part.
I'm just gonna get out of here.
I'm giving the world a Christmas gift, and you are not getting out of here. Happy Christmas to everyone. Doog's dead. Yeah! Yo, ninjas, check out the new Ninja Mart store. We got some new teas up there. Got a little something for the ladies on the site now. You're welcome, ladies.